We are not defined by the hardships we face. We are defined by the courage we summon in the face of hardship. So goes the story of the sheep-shaped band of four. Chad Hall's journey began with a troubling bone cancer diagnosis, years of agonizing treatment, and a lifetime of dealing with the painful challenges of prostheses. Kelsey Burford had a bright and promising future, but years of abuse and bullying haunted her and threatened to kill her dreams. Rick Carone had the world in his palm when he was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer, forcing him to fight against unimaginable statistics. Patrick Scroggin was in his prime when a fiery helicopter crash left his body in pieces and his soul in the ashes. Kindred spirits from different walks of life, the band of four found each other, and together they found the mountain. They trained with those who inspire them and decided to take control of their lives for good. It became a greater calling, something deeper than who they are or what they've been through. So they traveled to the edge of the world to define themselves in the face of great difficulties. They summoned the courage. They overcame. They conquered. Though the road from downtrodden to triumph remains steep and rocky, those who recruit true grit from deep inside will continue to reach the peak. Wild Sheep Foundation presents Sheep Shape. The life of Chad Hall continues to change. A big move, a demanding career, and a growing family have kept Chad charging forward.
You gotta do whatever you can to keep them interested, whether young and have fun with it or they're not gonna keep doing it. So we have fun, we come down in archery range here and shoot in the evenings when she wants to, and I don't push her, and maybe she'll grow into the sport and take it up with her daddy. We're headed to the doctor's office, radiology center. Got to get some of my cancer screening done. I try to get it done, at least once a year if possible. It's been about 1.5 years since I had it done last time, just because of the move and everything. It kind of pushed back the schedule, so we're going to get in there and get some scans done today and hope for the best and that everything's still clear and I'm still in remission.
It's been over a decade since Chad was declared cancer-free, but the pain of recovery is fresh in his mind and body. His routine checkups now number in the hundreds as he continues his lifelong battle.
All right, hold your breath. Breathe.
Nerves are high as Chad knows firsthand that a routine checkup can quickly become a life-changing moment.
We just got some x-rays done. It's a pretty routine thing I got to do every year, every few years, just to keep an eye on my prosthesis in my leg. Sometimes I just have unexplainable pains in it. Sometimes it's just normal wear and tear pains, but sometimes they make you nervous to whether something came loose or maybe some other surgeries need to happen. So just getting it checked out before we go on a big trip here and make sure that I can get cleared and nothing is going wrong.
So Chad, here are your x-rays of your leg. You had limb salvage surgery done over 10 years ago. And basically what we're looking at here is your hip. Right up here, your hip looks good. And now you see part of your rod here, this hardware that they've put in. They basically chopped off part of your distal femur, your lower thigh, and they replaced it with this artificial knee. And you have your distal fibula here, right? Or you have your fibula here, and everything looks good. It looks like everything's in place. I don't see any abnormal fluid collections. The bone that you have looks good. The positioning of the hardware looks good. You're not having any problems?
No, I haven't had any pain. I mean, not the normal, wear and tear pain with the
Good.
scar tissue, and just a lack of flexibility, but that's just probably normal.
Yeah, no, that's fine. There's no evidence of loosening of the hardware either, which is what we worry about, and that's why we want to have you come in every now and then and just check on the hardware and make sure it's in satisfactory position, which it is. So that's all great, and everything looks good in all the views that we have it. Your ankle, and you don't have any real degenerative change or anything, so you should be able to train.
Okay.
All right, but everything
We'll
looks
make
good.
sure I stay active.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, good news, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, great.
We'll get back out there and start training some more and get on the mountain.
Excellent.
Well, it's somewhat of a relief leaving the doctor to know that I'm cleared as far as physically for my prosthesis. My leg seems to be in good shape, and that means we can get back to training and no issues there. We did do a scan though too. Won't get the results for that for a week or two, so hopefully that checks out good and there's no issues. Those would be the most concerning ones. Something happens with my leg, they can always fix that, but if something comes back in the scan, that could be a little bit more involved or bothersome on those results. But we've been in remission quite a while now, and there shouldn't be any issues. I have no signs that would lead me to believe that anything is wrong right now. So hopefully it's just a routine checkup like it has been over the years, and we can get that off the back of our plate and press forward and get ready for this hunt.